And we are live. How come it says I was live for an hour? I don't know. Let's sit here and wait a couple minutes. Look for something while I'm waiting. Here. Hello, if anyone is here yet. I'm just looking for something right quick. Okay, let's go back to here. Let's copy this. Copy. Hello. Oh goodness, I can't say your name. And Anvita. Did I get it right? Anvita? I'm looking for something real quick. I'm doing great. How are you today? We are sitting outside on the front porch. And I'm going to post or put this link in the chat. I want to show some yarn from here today. All right, that's great that I did. Waiting for a few people. How's the weather by you? It's 60 here. Is it 60 yet? Or no, it was 54. Garrett, you don't remember? All right. Take these off. It's hard to. Glasses went dark, so. Hello, Marianne. How are you? You're going to hear noises because I'm sitting outside today. It's not too overly busy, but a dump truck just went by. Well, that's good. Let me do something real quick. Oh, I'm doing great. Hey, come downstairs and get Truly because she's barking and Dad's sleeping. My kid. Whatever. Nope, that wasn't Malachi. That was Garrett. You remembered? Oh, no, Mishi's in here. Mishi's in here? Oh, hi, Mishi. I thought it said Malachi. I need to put my glasses back on so I can read. Hello, Mimi. How are you? Yep, go ahead and lurk. I got some yarns I wanted to show you guys in the mail. I put the link up at the top. I'll do it again here. It's from Kramer Yarns in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. When I ordered 2 weeks ago, and it looks like they're still doing it, but they have a sale on yarn, 50 to 75% off. So I got a good deal. 70% off. I opened the box. Hi, Tammy. How are you? So I picked up 4 different kinds. They are all wool. Now, it's not a huge company, but they do make their own yarns. This one is Perfection Topaz. Topaz. Look at that. It says 23% domestic merino, 77% acrylic. It's Melba. Ooh, we got a friend. Hello, dear.
Hi, baby.
We've got a few in chat. We got Vita, Mimi, Tammy's here, and she's here. And I'm sitting outside. And we got Garrett over to my left.
Yay!
Are showing some of the yarn. Look at it outside. It's so pretty. But I was saying that this one's a 4-weight. It's 23% merino, domestic merino, and 77% acrylic. And it's a Malabar. It's the color approximately 200 yards. And it says
I've seen these ones, didn't I?
What's that?
I seen these ones, didn't I?
Yeah. That's the one I opened the other night, but didn't get a chance. Mama's pouncing on you. Shell and
hi, Mama Winch.
Shell and Avina. Everyone's saying hi to you.
Hi, guys. I'll be right back. I forgot to get my nicotine patch.
Okay. This says that it's spun in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. It's really soft. Squishy. So, let me see. I'm going to look at the prices for you. I'll tell you what price it says and then what price it, it says that it's $10.25, but on sale it's going to be $308 this game. Right? Yep. $308 this game. That's a good price. And then we have this one, which is their worsted Olympic blue, their worsted weight. It's a really dark blue. This one is 100% merino, 200 yards. Worsted weight. This is their, it says Creamer Yarns, so this one's there. They're all theirs, I believe. Yes, you can, Tammy. It's fine. I put the link up at the beginning. We got Chris here. Hexen. Showing some yarns. This one is...
I'm sorry. I should have muted that before I left. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, you didn't.
Hi, Hexen.
Hello.
This one says it is
fabulous today. Sorry, how do you go ahead, honey?
No, it's okay. I'm looking at the prices. They're out of that one. But if it gets back in stock, it was was $750. They brought it down to $225. The dark navy bluish.
No, come on. Come on, you're going inside. Come on. Come here.
And then this one is the wagon wheel. Another one, Naturally Nazareth. Wagon wheel is the color. Same as before. 200 yards, 100% U.S. wool merino blend. That one's there too. And let me check the price on that one. They're all still on sale. Yeah, $10.25 on sale. It's $308. And then the last one, my favorite, which is their Bear Creek. It's a chunky 6. Oh, we got Tammy.
Hi.
Today. Hello, hon. And this
Hello,
one's the Bear
Winnie.
Creek. It
Hi,
is gorgeous.
Cheryl.
Hi, Tammy.
99%
Hi.
wool, 1% nylon. It is approximately 130 yards. The nylon is going to be the little strand that's holding it all together. This is the Bing Cherry.
I love that Bing Cherry. I love that.
Come on.
Not on sale. It's $20.25. On sale, it's $608. Yes, $608.
That's
And
unusual.
Again, so sorry.
I have worked with the Bear Creek. It works up really nice. So I do like their stuff. I think just over a year ago, maybe a year and a half to 2, they have every once in a while, they have 10-pound and 20-pound boxes of millings that they sell. It's a lot of yarn, and I had purchased some. So the Bear Creek, I've worked with that one before.
I like that color a lot.
I like the yarn. I like the color too, but they also have some really, really nice colors on their site too, and that stuff.
They do. They do.
Like the pine nut and what was the other one? It was pine nut, and there was 3 of them that I was in love with. I don't remember.
Well, let's see. Was it the pepper pot?
Yes, pepper pot. Yes, pepper pot, pine nut, and then there was another one that was like a red, like a marled red.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't it the rhubarb?
Yeah, rhubarb. That would be it.
Can you girls hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the rhubarb.
We
That was
can
pretty.
hear you.
All right, Mama. We'll see you later. Hugs and smooches.
Bye, Mama Witch. Love you, honey.
Hey, Mama Witch. Love you.
It is very pretty, isn't it, Mimi? So what is everyone working on?
Well, I did a little
My
bit of work on the
hexagon
cookie warmer.
party.
That's good. What you got on the hook, Tammy?
Huh?
What are you working on?
Me?
Yep.
My hexacardy.
Hexacardy?
My hexacardy.
Oh, yeah, you
You
showed
see
that
it?
one yesterday on your live.
Yeah, I did.
How's it coming along?
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like going from the seat of my pants. Like I'm just friggin' well trying to do it.
What do you got there, Shell?
Knitting a hat.
Knitting a hat?
Yeah. Yep.
I've been playing with my LK 150, the flatbed, working on some hand manipulated stitches to make little patterns. I figured out a flower. It's really cute.
Oh, that's
And now
cool.
I'm trying to figure out a butterfly because I've been watching a channel that sells the other brand. I can't remember what it is. So I did some of it and then I closed it down and reworking. See if I got a picture of it. What I did yesterday. I do not. No, I do. I do. Where is it? Where is it? No, I do not. Anyways, I was so Rob, while he was at work last night, was so sad. He found this little mourning dove up near the kiln area. He works at a limestone factory.
Mama Dorothea.
And here I found it. I don't know if you can see it very well.
Hush. Sorry.
There's supposed to be little at the stage. Tammy tried to run away from it. Did you see that? Let me see if I can bring this up bigger. Solo. You see the little flowers or
I can't see nothing on the screen.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So I was
And
working
that's
on
still
that.
your knitting machine?
God.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
So yeah. Oh no. That's horrible. They better fix that, Mimi. She said she's having internet issues. Tree guys cut their fiber optics. That is no good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm having laptop issues, so if I suddenly disappear, I may have to come back in on my phone.
Is that is really a mosquito? Okay, y'all, hang on. I gotta go get a lighter. No, don't play mosquitoes.
Oh, little blood-sucking vampires.
Why is she getting a lighter?
Probably to light a citronella candle.
Oh, okay. You guys keep disappearing.
Why? Are you having internet problems?
No, not me. I did, but I turned my phone back off and turned it back on.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe I am. I
yeah.
don't know.
I've been just playing with that and trying to figure out a pattern to see if I can put together a simple cardigan, lacy type cardigan.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know
Working.
how I'm going to do. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Like, I have no clue.
I have
Like-
not worked on one like that yet. I'm sure somewhere in my future there will be something.
Like I know it goes like that, right? Like it goes like that, but
It looks correct. It looks like
Yeah.
what you got in your hands would be the sleeve area and then the bottom area, the body area, I mean.
so this is the body part, right?
Yeah, it looks like it because that's a fatter area, ain't it?
Yeah. And then this would be the sleeve.
It looks like it. And then you're going to probably sew up between your hands to make the top of the arm and the shoulder.
Yeah. Okay.
That
then I can
would
do
be
it
my
right
guess
there.
on how it's going to work out.
Yeah. Well, Juan's got a Zoom tonight, so I'm gonna ask him
Okay.
because I know he's made one or something, but I don't know.
Okay.
He's smarter than I am.
Well, I figure what I'm going to do, because I've got several whips sitting there, and some have been sitting for like, oh my goodness, I have this cardigan that I was doing that I started 2 years ago. I've got to really finish that one.
Yeah.
If I even remember the pattern, because that one I was making up. But the simple, I think it's a moss stitch type thing.
Yeah.
Or some windows or whatnot. I don't remember.
Yeah.
So sorry, I get distracted by cars driving by. There's dogs. There's a golden retriever across the street walking. The neighbor guy took his dog in, I think. She likes to bark at everyone.
Yeah.
It's good to see him home. He was in the hospital for like 10 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had to have
Wow.
his second double lung transplant.
Wow. That's not good.
No, I think he's only in his 30s.
That
His first
is not good.
started to fail him last summer.
Nope.
I hate not being able to breathe.
Nope. Well, we got a new pope.
Do you?
Yep. Well, the world has a new pope. He's American.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's American. First time in history that they voted for an American.
Okay,
You're back.
Lord.
How was your
I had
trip?
to untake the dog out of my rose bush, put the other one up because he wouldn't quit barking. Light my freaking mosquito coils and candles. I got a cat crying for me. Heidi, you just need to hurry up and get here.
I have to wait for my husband to give me some money to go.
No, I'm ready for a break.
Well, I could come down sooner if you pay for well, I've never been on a train, never been on a plane. I don't want to do transfers on a Greyhound. And what do we say? It takes almost 16 days to walk it without stopping for sleeps.
That's hilarious.
Imagine walking across country. Man, if I did that, I'd have to have a lot of money in my pocket, a good road map, a few backup batteries for my phone, because you know me, I'm going to get lost. I have to take my two big
does
dogs.
actually sound fun, though.
I take my two big dogs with me to keep me safe.
Yeah.
And then I have to carry water for them. At that point, I might as well take a wagon. Put a pulling harness on the one so that he can pull the wagon. Hey, I got this. I'll be there in about 2 months. I walk slow.
It's still the same time, so don't bother.
Right. It's going to save me time and energy if I just wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Yep, exactly.
but it's quite nice out here. I'm not too cold. My toes are cold. My lilac bushes are got leaves on them. The one is getting ready to bloom soon. My dog's in the house howling,
Yeah.
whining.
How's the kitten?
He's doing good.
Yeah.
He was being him yesterday. He walking through the house just howling. I don't know what he was howling for. So I made a loud meow sound back to him, and he come running straight up onto me and right in my face and did a little nose nudge against my nose. He was happy to see me.
That's cool.
Then he put his paw on my eyelid. It was so cute. A horse and buggy? Thrifty Gypsy said to take a horse and buggy. I could get to you sooner.
Yeah.
Do you think the Amish have one for sale?
Can't drive it in the city.
No, I can take the country roads. Garrett.
No, the buggy, you can't ride it in the city there. You can't go
Shell,
from
do you, Shell, do you see any Amish in your town? In town?
Around the area, sometimes, yeah.
Do they bring them into town?
No.
No.
They're
Oh.
not supposed to be in the city.
Well, then I
Buggies
can just park
and horses.
outside of the city.
That's why.
This is not a city, it's a town.
Town. Outside of the town.
That's why you see a lot of people who own horses here in the city. They have them in the stable.
Yeah, I know that. You can't have them in town. But I'm not going to drive it here, use it here in town.
I didn't say you have to use it in general. You can't have them here in town.
Well, I know.
Garrett, sweetheart.
Start from outside of the city.
I will start from outside of town.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to get at. You'd have to start from outside of
Leave
town.
your mother alone before I come up there and beat you up.
Tammy, you might have to leave and come back. Your audio went crazy. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
Gypsy said, I've seen one parked behind a Walmart, black cart and a horse. Ooh, is it at my Walmart? That's on the edge of town.
Probably not, Heidi.
No, we don't have Amish around here. Well, we do have some Mennonites, but we barely see them.
Grandma's does.
Up by my mom in Watoma, there's a lot of them.
And they're allowed to.
What do you think? On my camera.
Nice.
Oh, that's pretty. Tammy, you'll have to let your phone cool down.
Yeah. I really like how the color stranding is coming though.
The what?
The color stranding. So Ruth did one because this is a double-stranded hat. When you knit, you use two strands.
Mm-hmm.
Ruth did one, and she used one variegated color and then a whole separate variegated color, and ran those two together, and they came out super pretty.
Super pretty. Where is Ruth, speaking of? She should have. I don't know if she even watches us anymore.
I do not know. But he's okay.
Can't have a square dance with only 3.
No, you can't.
That is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my entire life, but yet I cannot even argue with the logic.
Don't you do a square dance and a polka?
What?
No, I think I think you have a partner and do the thing in a circle, similar to square dancing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
You
sure
don't
though.
put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. You don't do this. That's not it.
That's the whole
No,
people.
that's
I know how to line dance.
They do polkas up here in Wisconsin. I've never been to one.
Swing.
I think it's a dying thing. Is that the same dog? It looks redder.
Not the same dog.
No, it's a red or golden. Who's this driving slow down the street? Neighbor guy. Yeah. No idea.
Probably for the house across the street.
Or he's lost.
No, it's for the house.
This street that I live on, we have let's see, I'm between 7th and 8th, and people speed. There's a stop sign on 9th and a stop sign on 6th, and people, it's 25. The speed is 25 here, but people just like zip down the street between the two stop signs.
How
It's
about
like
that accident we had
slow down.
down on 6th 2 years ago. One car this way was
It's
going,
like,
was going 60.
it's ridiculous. The kids can't even, the littler kids can't even play with the kids across the street unless someone walks them across the street.
you say that like not getting to fight is a bad thing.
Throw out some freaking screws in the middle of the road.
Oh. Well, you
Throw
know,
some screws. You can't get in trouble for
I'll
that.
leave it to my grandson and the 3 neighbor kids. I think they would do it, and they would have
Okay,
fun.
well, let me have a nice little long conversation with Aiden.
Throwing screws in the road, can't get in trouble for that.
No, I am not,
Bricks, on the other hand, yeah.
Gypsy. I am, I guess, a Wisconsinite. I moved here in 1992 from Minnesota.
I know Wisconsin.
Why do you ask? Tammy.
Your accent, duh. I tell you this every time. You sound like you're from Minnesota.
I don't have an accent.
Say
Not
bag.
usually.
Say what?
Bag.
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 Bag?
A bag.
You say it just like I do.
Bag.
Okay, let's try this. Okay, say some other words. Is it soda or pop?
Pop. No. I'm kidding. It's soda.
It's soda.
Soda.
Okay.
Water.
Is it a water fountain or a bubbler?
Bubbler.
Yep, bubbler.
Here's one.
What are some
Can
other?
she pronounce?
Hear it? I hear you giggling. I don't like it.
McGuanago.
You say it.
Can you pronounce McGuanago?
Pronounce what?
McGuanago.
McGuanago.
Guanago?
Or Oconomowoc.
Oconomowoc.
That is.
There's a lot of
Wisconsin
cities.
town.
There's a lot of towns, cities in Wisconsin that people outside of Wisconsin cannot pronounce.
That's why I said those are like one of the two. Or those are two of the two.
Tammy
I
says
lived,
water fountain and pop. That's how she says it.
Muscago.
I lived in North Dakota for about
McGuanago.
half my life.
Half your life.
Yeah, just about up on the reservation.
I lived in St. Paul, Minnesota, and between St. Paul and Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, for most of my, well, actually all of my childhood up until the Chippewa Falls is over by the border, about an hour from the border of Minnesota and Wisconsin, and it's so I grew up there until I was 15. And my dad decided he didn't want to take care of 2 teenage girls and sent us here to Fond du Lac to live with her mother, which is fine. And I've been here since in 92. All of my
I
kids,
lived in
all of my kids were born here.
Wolf Point, North Dakota, which is like an hour, about an hour away from Dickinson.
Gypsy said she's from Maine and she says soda.
No. Ew. Gross.
Man's down the street. I wonder if he's got any mail for me.
You can call it soda or you can call it pop. But if you call it fucking soda pop, I swear.
Or 50, right?
I cannot stand that.
All right, Tammy, you go find something to eat for lunch. Bring me back. I'd like a soda pop.
Hi, yay.
I'd like a Dr. Pepper diet if you got it. How about a chef salad? Blue cheese dressing?
How about some fizzy water?
Fizzy water?
Yeah, how about some fizzy water?
Ugh, now you're disgusting.
Hey, I drink fizzy water. I've got lemon and lime and watermelon.
How about
I got some Waterloo and some Spindrift.
How about some carbonated water with some flavoring?
That's what I just said.
That's soda pop.
Coke. Coca-Cola.
I don't even know what I'm gonna make for dinner.
Literally carbonated water with flavoring.
We had Johnsonville Stadium brats last night. I made one package of that and then a package of the Johnsonville jalapeno brat things.
Did you see I put a video up last night, Heidi?
Yeah, I watched it. Did you see me comment?
Oh yeah, you said hi.
I didn't want to leave it alone. You just like went crazy over that one.
I went to my storage unit and found out that my storage unit had flooded.
How did it flood?
So I because remember when I was on the phone with you that night with the tornado?
Oh yeah.
Turns out that there was 4 that touched down around us.
Oh no. So water
And
got
then
in there,
it flooded for like a week after that. And then I went to my storage unit and I had totes of yarn that were in plastic totes on top of the table. So they didn't get messed with, but some of the other stuff in my storage unit did get damaged. So I got to take another trip up there today and go pull some more stuff out of storage and put it up. But
yeah, you don't want
I did sit down and go through my totes, and I did some videos of me going through my totes. I think I did like maybe 3 or 4, something like that. Maybe I don't remember. And I dropped one yesterday, and then I have another one that's scheduled to come out Friday, and then another one that's scheduled to come out next Friday.
Okay.
So I look horrendous in them. Absolutely horrendous. But whatever. Like, I feel like if I ever actually got dressed and put makeup on and did my hair and stuff for a video, that, the world would catch fire. So, we don't do that. Huh?
You didn't look bad.
Girl, my hair's a bird's nest. I'm all sweaty and gross.
Oh, Garrett, there's a bunch of dandelions. You should go pick them so we can make some wine.
No.
I would love to see Garrett's tall, lanky butt out there trying to pick dandelions.
I got 3 bottles in the basement I made 2 years ago.
Somebody's ass crack?
Hey, I'm on live.
Sorry. Fuck crack.
Yeah, watch your mouth, child.
Fuck crack.
I should bring a bottle down for us.
You should, but we are not going to be doing any lives while there is consumption involved.
Did you see the meme I sent you this morning of the balloon costume thingies, the blow up things?
No, I did not.
I said that we should do that while I'm down there. You know,
For anybody that doesn't know what she's talking about,
I'm inside. You know, we'll do like a clown and a unicorn or something and go running down the street.
For anybody that doesn't know what Heidi's talking about, she's coming down to visit me. Woo! And we are going to be doing a video. We are going to be doing a few videos. One of the videos is we are dressing up and doing a tea party.
Yep. We will sit out.
We are going to go thrifting. We're going to go thrifting at the thrift store for like these big fancy dresses and stuff. And we're going to get dressed up.
We're going to dress
and we're going to have a tea
nice
party.
outfits. We're going to, what did we say? We're going to put a fedora or something like that and a bow tie on Aiden.
Yep.
We're going to have some crumpets and biscuits and stuff.
Yep. I'm going to make some English cucumber sandwiches.
Yum, yum.
Ew.
Mm-hmm. I see her. My cat is totally knocking on the window behind me, meowing at me. Hi, Peachy. I don't know if you can see it, but she is totally knocking on the window behind me, meowing.
We'll have to
Like,
get
Mom,
some.
Mom, I want to know.
We'll have to get some Earl Grey or Lady Grey tea.
I have a bunch of tea, but I will totally pick up some more.
Okay. We'll have
guys,
to, like the day before we do this, we'll have to make some sun tea.
I was just saying, make some fun tea.
Yeah, I can make some sun tea.
That's really yummy.
Start it the day before.
Yeah.
You come down. Have her start it the day before.
And then another live. Hey.
We're gonna do a slumber. We're gonna do our slumber party live. It's gonna be a late night, midnight crew type situation.
Yep, everyone has to come in their animal onesie pajamas.
Yeah. Per was that Gabriel? That was Gabriel.
Yep, per Gabriel.
And I already have one. Don't laugh at me, people, but I already have a sloth onesie.
Jesse has a shark that he found in Malachi's room, and Rob has the luck bear, Care Bear, that I'm sure Gabriel can borrow.
Luck? You don't have no luck.
Look, it's green. Well, my sister.
Oh, I love green Care. I love the green. I love green. I'm not really a big Care Bear fan, but
Good luck bear. Yeah, that he has it because a few years ago, my sisters like to have this ladies' weekend twice a year. Okay, it's where I don't really go because it's nothing but a drunk fest.
Drama.
And there's drama. And so one of the nights that they're doing this, they like to go to the bar. But they go to the bar in their pajamas. One of the weekends, they do it twice a year. One of the weekends is down here at my sister's house, and the other one's up by my mom's out at a cabin.
whoa.
So this one 2 years ago, it was down here, and we went out to the bar, and I didn't dress up, but my sister's boyfriend showed up, and he was dressed in a onesie, and a couple other guys showed up in onesies. So we're at the bar, guys can come. Otherwise, at my sister's, no guys are allowed. So we're at the bar, guys come, and I was texting Rob, and he ran to Walmart, picked out a onesie, and wore it to the bar. And I'm like, now go return it. No, I'm going to keep this. Like, okay.
I think this is an occasion where I'm really glad they don't sell onesies in my size.
Oh, they do. You can find them online.
Yep. What size are you?
Yeah, she's gonna.
I
buy
think
you
you
one
need
and
a
send it
gift.
to you.
You're not supposed to ask a lady that question like that.
No, Heidi, I know what size.
Okay.
We'll find one online. Don't worry about it.
All right. I need one of those. I could get to shelves faster.
Kira has one, but it's broken. Remember?
Electric scooter went by.
I have an e-bike.
That's broken.
He didn't even stop. He just kept going.
It's okay. He's
Supposed to stop.
not in a vehicle.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I got a Dorothea. Yeah, I got a Dorothea.
I got to order myself a onesie. Or maybe I could borrow one from my sisters. I think someone's got Eeyore.
If I ever buy a onesie, it's gonna probably be thicker.
No, my sisters are smaller than me. I don't think they'd fit. What character should I find? What character do you think I'd look good in? What character do you have?
Who, me?
Yeah.
A sloth.
Nice. Nice.
But I would love to find a clown suit pajama set, like a clown suit pajama set. I'd love to find that because you know I love clowns.
I see you.
My sister's terrified of clowns. I was thinking about going over and putting the kids in a clown outfit and having them stand on her front porch at night.
Halloween.
Oh my gosh. And my kids would so do it. Oh, can you go in and get him, please?
No,
He's out. He's going to wake Rob up. Go bring him out here on a
No.
leash. I'll be right back, guys.
no, leave him there.
I can't let Bingo wake Rob up. He's howling.
Let him dip his way.
Sometimes getting your way is necessary.
For a dog? No.
Not for the dog, for Rob. Let the dog have his way.
Bingo's only doing it because he wants the attention.
No.
Well, at least he's not. At least he's not trying to hump your
Sit.
leg.
Sit. Ooh. Almost fell down trying to sit down. Bingo, sit. Sit. Grayson.
See, and this is the fact.
Come on, up.
Heidi, you did a magnificent job keeping them quiet.
Grayson. Why are you whining?
No.
He's so excited he whines.
He thinks he's going to take him for a walk.
Here, let's go tie you up to the post. Get down. Get down. Get down.
Yeah, it's really nice outside, and I cleaned up my porch yesterday. So I actually was on my way to come sit outside and have a cup of coffee and put the dogs on their leashes out here and sit down and knit and video call you guys.
Thanks for the reminder, Michelle. I got coffee.
Of what?
Grayson and Maggie upstairs to Jesse.
For what, Garrett?
He's got coffee in the house.
Oh, okay. You're welcome, honey.
Sit. I gotta keep Bingo and Truly separated now because I don't want puppies this year. Truly's in heat. Next year, and then that's it.
One more litter.
Yeah. And he so just peed on my tiger lilies.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow we'll do. I'll get out my phone stand. And we'll do. I think I'm going to do a live tomorrow. But from my phone. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because I have to. Well, maybe I can make Garrett sit and read comments to you from you guys. I'll plant some seeds tomorrow. I have to have Rob run to Fleet Farm first and get some blood meal.
I had this. This
I think
one. Someone told me something about grabbing some wildflower seeds and just throwing them everywhere, and I really kind of want to do that.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Oh yeah, it was you. I couldn't remember if it was you or if it was Pam.
My new
But
neighbor,
I really want to do that.
my new neighbor lady on the side backyard here, she is building herself a Zen garden, and she's doing that in part of it.
Neighborly. Ooh.
Hannah, behind.
Well,
Bobby.
what we plan on doing is we're going to be putting up a fence. We're going to put up a fence, and then
where that old guy used
I
to live?
either want to
I could
have like a little flower bed going along the side of the fence, or I want to do a walkway straight from my porch out, and then just sell a whole crap ton of flowers all over the sides of the walkway.
Oh,
One
okay.
of the two.
My goal is to get a farm with a big plot of land, do small acre with greenhouse, an acre with cherry trees, and then another acre with a tiger tank.
Did you say fairy trees?
Berry
Cherry.
Cherry.
trees.
I got 3 different cherry trees going right here. One of them's the shorter cherry tree. I can't remember the name of it.
Cherry or plum? Crab.
And then I've got a Rainier cherry tree and Isaac. And one of them's an ornamental, so it doesn't grow the cherries. It just gets the blossoms. But Isaac, he's doing a little experiment. He planted the Rainier one up against the ornamental, and he's grafting them together to see how it turns out.
Now, what again is he grafting?
2 different
An ornamental cherry tree and a Rainier cherry tree.
Because we read that you can, if you graft trees together, they can cross produce.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
Doing is he's
Like for instance, I don't know if it can actually be done this way, but like for instance, you graft an apple with a pear, and each tree will grow its own kind plus the other kind within it.
Now I've seen trees for sale that are supposedly like 4 different kinds all grafted onto one trunk.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of them blending before. I always I've only heard that you get like the 4 different fruits off of one tree.
Yeah.
New breed of cherry.
This cat's driving me nuts. She's sitting right behind me knocking on the window. What do you want? Meow. Meow.
Rainier.
Oh God, please don't start that. I used to have a couple of roommates that would meow at each other. It drove me nuts.
What should I turn this into? I've got 5 of them, so I've only got 1,000 yards.
What is it? I can't see anything, you guys. I'm outside. Let me try to turn up my brightness.
I'd put something else with it and make it 2 colors.
It already has multicolor in it.
Well,
you could still do a blue or a green or a purple.
It's tan, and the colors it has with it are wrapped with it are an orange, a yellow, and like a lime green.
So get a lime green and put that with it.
You kind of want to make
I wouldn't.
a
I don't
shirt
like lime
with
green
it,
that much.
Shirt. Do you think it'd look okay as a summer shirt? Wait, let me do this.
I don't know. It's reading awfully nude from this side of the camera. Yeah, I see the red and the green.
Orange. Yep. And then there's a yellow in there too.
That would be a perfect thing to go over some grass.
I think I'm gonna make a throw with this one.
I need to go grab my tape measure to see where I'm at with this hat.
Big thick hook.
all those things where it's just the tongue.
A shawl?
Yeah, shawl. More on dress that'll match with that.
A shawl? Ooh, Garrett said I should do a shawl.
And then
With
match,
one skein?
No, I got 5.
Oh,
make a shawl that'll match with a summer dress.
That can match with the summer dress. You know, I have to buy some summer dresses. I only got 1.
I need to buy shorts, and I need to buy shorts for Aiden too, because apparently all of his disappeared. He disappeared. He's only got
Chris
one
has
pair.
got a bunch of clothes for Aiden from Kingston.
Okay, well, the ones that Chris sent this last time don't fit him. They're too big.
Mm.
Just like there's a pair of black shorts that Aiden could wear, but you know, he can't wear them because they're too big. They came from Kingston.
Oh.
Can't even tie them tight.
FedEx, come this way. I need some packages. I'll take anybody's. As long as it's Debbie's.
I'm gonna end
No.
up selling my camera, my photography camera.
Okay.
I gotta cover
There's a lot of people out today.
things. And I don't want to do that.
Hi, Bobby.
Nope, come up here. Oh, she's got something to share with you. No. Hopefully she's bringing over booze. No.
I'm sitting on. No, just sitting on YouTube talking, making a live.
Nah, I said she's coming over to share something with you. Hopefully she's
Oh, my
bringing
ear
booze,
itches.
too.
Somebody's talking about me.
I want the
everybody's talking about you, Heidi.
Did you bring me some pizza?
No, I didn't.
I need some lunch.
No extras?
I like
Where the
cheese.
fuck ain't you at work, brah?
Bruh, she cut my hours again. I went from
I like
65
cheese.
hours down to 40 exact.
Or
now I'm down to
mushroom.
less than 20 hours.
Hawaiian. Anything with bacon.
And now I have to go and find a new job, and I have to give my car away back to the place I got it from. I can't make the payment
That's fucking fun.
because
So
Well,
that's
find
the
somewhere
over.
else to go, I guess. Find a different job.
Looks like I get to walk everywhere I get to go now again.
It happens.
I think I need an afternoon.
I think I've decided I'm going to VW vans and convert the inside and leave a seat for Aiden, a middle seat for Aiden.
Well, guys,
Back into a
I
little-
suppose I've been on here for an hour. I don't want to use up all my StreamYard right away because then I would have to go and find something else to stream on. So I'm going to let everyone go. And Hexen, I'll call you and Shell in a little bit.
Okie doke.
All right. I'll talk to
Alrighty.
everyone else later. You have a great day. Thanks for stopping. Don't forget to leave a thumbs.
Already
care.
did. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So-